Hello YouTube, this is Michael Kazmirsky Dunn, if you guys don't know who I am, and welcome to episode 33 of the Blind Piper React series. So, today is a really special hit in classical music history because one of the composers' pieces I reacted to before, Claude Debussy, his birthday is today. He was born on August 23rd, 1862, so that would make him, let me calculate it real quick, 2022, 1862. He would be 160 years old. Holy Mazzulo! And Mazzulo is the name of the best Italian bagpipe maker in history. So, anyway, Debussy would turn 160 years old today. And in episode 32, I reacted to one of my favorite sopranos that I recently discovered, Micaela Rebb. And because Micaela Rebb sings a few Debussy songs in her huge YouTube channel, I thought I'd react to a set of 4 songs, or also called a songcycle, of 4 songs that Debussy put to, he put poetry to music, similar to what Maurice Ravel did. And speaking of Ravel, today is the coolest girl in the world, Hailey's best day in the world, at least one of them. Hailey is on YouTube, and she's also known as ever since April, she applied for this job where she is assigned to write content for a YouTube channel called Inside the Score, which basically is a channel that gets people familiar with classical and film music by analyzing the music itself. And I was and still am jealous to death because all these people want me to go into this crap job working, let's just say customer service at, like, I don't know, let's just say like a sports store. I don't know anything about sports. And why would I want to do customer service? Why would I want to do back-to-back phone calls if there's no time to write feedback reports for the boss, if it doesn't relate to anything I'm interested in, if it will only cause stress, and if it will only cause depression? Why do you guys want me to have a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad life? If you want me to have this crap job, I will not listen to you. These 2 people, who I'd rather not name in public, really want me to go that route with my life. And I'm trying to defeat them, and Hailey's trying to convince me to defeat them. Like, oh yeah, but there really isn't much to stop them. And I don't know how I can fight against them without, suing them. I just wish there were more audio and music related jobs out there, because I felt kind of forced not to be a music major, and I hate the fact that I was not a music major. I felt like my life was being controlled uncontrollably, like pushed uncontrollably in the direction I did not want it to go. But anyway, speaking of Ravel, which is, because Debussy wrote pieces of music to French poets' works, kind of like Ravel did. A really amazing video that the team that Hailey just got the job for just got finished. And as of when I'm recording this, it was about an hour or 2 ago when it was uploaded. And Hailey posted about that on Facebook. I had to be on alert for it because I hate being the last person to hit the love button or comment to something that Hailey posted, because literally, besides anyone else on Facebook, Hailey's like the coolest person in the world, really. And a lot of people tend to binge, they look at Facebook for a really extensively long time because all their friends just like, hey, well, this friend just got this cool thing that happened to them. Another cool thing happened to another friend. Unfortunately, I don't really have as many friends like that compared to all these sighted people. So people who aren't very musical are just not I just can't relate to them very well. And the only reason why I have a lot of these people who are friends of mine on Facebook is because if they're Italian, they play the Italian bagpipe, da zampogne. If their names don't sound Italian, they're either really good singers I like, or they just happen to be members of my family who I just friend just because of the family connection. You know, like I don't really care. You know, they don't have perfect pitch and they're not very musical, so whatever happens to them, and if they're excited about something, it's like, it's like neutral to me. So anyway, I'm going to put that video about Ravel's left-handed concerto that Hailey and her team worked on in the description. But this reaction has a different purpose, which actually happened to be on the same day. So anyway, Debussy wrote a really a song cycle for from 4 poems written by a few famous French poets, and one of them, the last one in this song cycle, is actually by Stephane Mallarme. Now I don't speak any French, so the title of this. Hang on. Anyway, I was just checking to see if I had any notifications on Facebook, but I did not. So, anyway, the title of this song cycle, I translated it before. It's called Four Youth Songs. Now, I don't speak French, but I plugged it into my French speech synthesizer, and a speech synthesizer is what blind people use so that screen readers can convert text into speech. So this thing can speak French. So this is the title of the song cycle as a whole.
4 chansons de jeunesse.
You catch that? That was 4 youth songs. And the first song in this song cycle is called
Pantomime,
which I think basically means pantomime. So I'm going to this is going to be Micaela Rebb singing these 4 songs in this song cycle. So let me find it real quick. Okay, here we go. So this is Micaela Rebb singing. She has one of the hottest vibratos ever among modern sopranos, so that's awesome. So here we go. I don't know who the pianist is. Ooh, that's very atonal, very similar to Ravel. This one is not Stephane Mallarme. It's a different Mallarme. Ooh. Ooh, I like that chromatic scale down there. It's awesome. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention this. The first opera singer I've ever heard sing this piece was this song cycle was the French Mady Mesplé, and I'm pretty sure Micaela learned from this opera singer because her voice is surprisingly very, very similar. Wow, Micaela, your vibrato is hot still. Ooh. Ooh. You remind me a lot of Alexa Chernyshova, which is, she's an Icelandic opera singer. Ooh. You hit that high note right on. Ooh. G major with a major 7th added to it. That's cool. Ooh. Well, that reminds me of Snow White a little bit, when she was making a wish into the wishing well. Ooh. Nice B5 there, Micaela. So that was the... Oop. That was a weird ending. You'd think it was going to end in silence, but then bang! And then the next piece is...
Clair de lune.
Ah. I know of a piano piece by Debussy with a similar name like that, so... Let me find it first. Here we go. Same recording session as before, same soprano, same pianist, I think. So, here we go. Ooh, very chromatic. I can definitely see why Ravel and Debussy were contemporaries of each other, like you mentioned once before, Hailey. Was a little bit on the slow side, Micaela, but as of your recent recordings, your vibrato is absolutely amazing. Ooh. Keep in mind, I don't know what what each title of the song means in French, because I don't speak any French. So, that was a really stable B flat for Micaela. I love that. Let's see if is this the ending of it? I wonder if I'll have a bang at the end. Okay, yes, it is the end. So the third piece in this song cycle.
Yo.
Sounds like almost like almost like Pierre and maybe like Pietro or something. Again, I don't know what that means in French, so yeah. Here we go. Again, same recording session, same pianist. Micaela is the same soprano. You're doing amazing, by the way, so far, Micaela. You're absolutely doing amazing. I love your voice. It's just really hot. Ooh, whoa. We got a lot going on here. They're so complicated, even with perfect pitch. It's a little bit difficult to analyze the chords when they're really fast. And plus they're really complicated too. Ooh. me stunned again, Micaela. Ooh. I'm surprised you didn't do any Ravel, Micaela. You should. Whoa, I love that. You'd be the perfect charamella, Micaela. And if you don't know what a charamella is, I'll explain it in the description. Still going? That was a quick sudden ending as well. And then the fourth one is, what's the name of it?
Apparition.
Whatever that means. So this is the very last song in the song cycle, also sung by Micaela Rebb. Same pianist. This was actually, of this song cycle, I think this was the very first one I've heard Mady Mesplé sing, because I was doing a YouTube search for all the solos by Mady Mesplé that I could find. I don't even know if Mady Mesplé is still alive. She was born in 1931 like Cristina Deutekom was. In fact, how many days from now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the 28th of August, Cristina Deutekom would turn, would it be 91? Yeah, 91. Holy Mazzillo. Anyway, so this is the first, the fourth song in this song cycle that and this one was actually composed, the text of this one was actually composed by Stephane Mallarme, who also, Ravel, composed a song cycle with, poems by this poet. So, here we go. Same recording session, same soprano, same everything. Vibrato there, Micaela. Ooh. I can tell you've been listening to Mady Mesplé because even tonally you sound a little bit like her. After this one I'm going to play Mady's version so you can hear how similar Micaela is. I think that might be a bird in the background out the window, so... That's what makes Debussy so unique, and also the other French composers too, like Ravel. Ooh, big jump. Ugh. Scared the Mazzillo out of me. A little bit. hit that C6 right on the head, Micaela. Good for you. I really think you'd be a perfect chattameliste. Somebody who plays the chattamel. Ooh, big jumps like that scare the Mazziolo out of me. Upwards jumps of an octave or more, because that was my first nightmare, actually. Way of doing the F sharp notes. And is that it? Oh yeah, it is. I didn't know she had a live audience with her. So by contrast, let me show you Mady Mesplé doing this very last one that I just showed you. I'd rather show you Mady Mesplé doing only one of these, just so that, just so it's like a quicker comparison. If I were to react to her version of all 4 songs in the song cycle, this would take forever. So let me see if I can find it first. Where the heck is it? Ah. Okay, here we go. This was from 1971. So quite a while before Micaela recorded these. Again, Mady Mesplé was born in 1931, just like Cristina Deutekom. Cristina Deutekom is like the queen of roulades, or the scale technique. So let's have a listen to Mady Mesplé singing that last piece you just heard Micaela sing, and we'll see how much Micaela sounded like Mady. So here we go. Very similar. Ooh, more powerful low notes. Ooh. Mady Mesplé was actually known for her proper vibrato. Tell you've listened to her, Micaela. I really can tell. Because she has that same kind of tonal quality. They both do between each other. I like her volume variation that she has. It gives it that kind of Denise Leigh kind of edge to it. So it's not just a pitch vibrato, but there's also a unique volume variation that can be heard along with the pitch vibrato. And, like there, a little bit. And that really gives it that kind of unique kind of edge to her voice. It's hard to describe. But Denise Leigh had that. I think Marissa Beddoes had that at one point. Cecilia Brady, who's on my YouTube channel, has that for sure. Ooh. I don't know whose vibrato I like better. Probably Micaela, because she's more recent. Whoa! Well then again, Mady Mesplé can hit A flat 6. I don't think Micaela can hit that note yet. on motorcycles. They don't give a domino about anything. I wish they were sued. F sharp there at the end. F sharp chord at the end. Yeah. Yeah. They sound very similar. I would obviously think Micaela is a lot younger, of course, by the tone of her voice. But yeah, that's a tribute to Debussy because it's his 160th birthday today. So yeah, if you guys liked these reactions and definitely want to look out for more, feel free to hit like and subscribe and definitely comment all you want to. And join me next time, whenever that will be, for episode 34 of the Blind Piper React series. Alright, well, have a great day, everybody, and see you next time.